Capricorn, how can anyone say something sinister about you? With your brilliant, practical mind, who is always willing to help others. Not to mention your determination and ambitious nature, who is always putting their family above everyone else. Honestly, what's not to love? Trust me, it was hard to find some negative aspects of your zodiac sign, but here we are. To get a better understanding of a Capricorn, let's take a look at the differences between men and women Capricorn. The dark side of a Capricorn man. It has been said that they are the most stubborn of all the zodiac signs. Every decision they make is set in stone. Some also have narcissistic tendencies where they believe the world revolves around them. The dark side of a Capricorn woman. Women born to the Capricorn sign tend to be perfectionists and expect the people around them to behave perfectly as well. They have a hard time letting loose, as they tend to be more on the serious side of life. Number 1. They don't forgive easily. Capricorns are famously known for their lack of forgiveness. They may hold a grudge to the grave with them. They may make their peace with you, but there is no going back to how it used to be. Don't waste your time apologizing, trying to make it right. Just accept the fact it's just the way it is now, and it will never be like it was. As you can only hurt a Capricorn once. Because once they realize you are capable of hurting them, they will never give you another chance for you to do it to them again. I have to say I agree with the Capricorns here, as it isn't a bad trait unless you are on the non-forgiving end. Number 2. They're kinda know-it-alls. Capricorns love to learn, and they stay up to date on current events. People tend to go to them when they need good advice or knowledge on a particular subject. The more people ask of them, the more their ego tends to grow. Capricorns often feel that they are the smartest in the room, and probably in many circumstances, it just might be. Capricorns do their very best to maintain some self-control in social settings, and they also fight the urge to blurt out actual facts when in friendly social settings. They also have a difficult time staying quiet, and they want to correct someone when they know their facts are wrong. Number 3. They can come across as demeaning at times. This may tie in with number 2, but Capricorns can come across as a bit condescending towards someone who is uneducated on something. Whether it's interrupting someone to correct their punctuation, or giving somebody an insulting nickname like Chief or Blondie when they don't agree with what they are saying. Capricorns take pride in perfection, and on many levels they have a difficult time in social settings letting mistakes go unnoticed. Many Capricorns don't even realize that their actions come across as being rude. They see it more as being helpful to prevent these mistakes in the future. Number 4. They can find the negative in everything and everywhere. Next time you think you have a great idea, you may not want to share it with your Capricorn friend until you are 100% sure it's going to work out. As Capricorns are very talented in finding the possible negative in every scenario. They don't like to move out of their comfort zone often, and it's easy to do when you rationalize every new change in a negative light. This trait often holds them back and robs them of trying something new and exciting. This can sometimes prevent them from moving up the corporate ladder, as the unknown can be too much for them. Number 5. They need concrete proof before they believe something. Capricorns will never believe in something they just heard in conversation or seen on the internet. Before they make their own decision on something, they will research the heck out of it, and they will research the researchers. This is not necessarily a bad trait after all. With so much misinformation these days floating around, it makes me happy knowing there's a Capricorn staying on top of the true facts. However, if you want to challenge a Capricorn, you better get your facts 100% straight, as they won't hesitate one bit to prove you wrong. Thanks for watching, and check out these next videos.